spent way too much money. It kind of hurts the wallet. Hey guys! As you can see, I am not in my typical office space. I am in my new, I want to call it an apartment. Man, all my phones are dinging at once. I want to call it my apartment, but it's actually at a share house, and it's basically an apartment. The only thing that this room doesn't have is like a little kitchenette area that's literally like just, if I exit the door and then go around, there's a little kitchen there and my laundry. But this particular share house actually has a bathroom. But beside that, I don't want to go too in detail about it because that's not what this video is about. It's about my first Japanese stationery haul. You guys might have heard of it before. It was my actual first time ever being in one. I've heard about it a little bit throughout the YouTube space, but not like a terrible amount. So I went to Shibuya to check it out, and oh my god, this place is literally insane. I did not think it was gonna be that big. Turns out that Loft is not specifically just stationery. It's almost like a, not really a department store, but home goods gift store type of shop. The first floor is like gifts and cutesy stuff, and then like the second floor is where all the stationery is. Third floor was like home goods, and then fourth floor was like specialized pop-up shops for like anime characters and stuff. So I spent way too much money. Not a total waste or anything. It kind of hurts the wallet. I focused mostly on the stationery, and I had to really like reel it back because I am on a budget now that I'm technically living on my own. But yeah, I did not bring any of my bullet journaling supplies. I maybe brought like a few colors of Tombos. I even struggled just to bring out the stuff that I did in the 3 suitcases because my travel here was rough.
See this wheel?
Yes.
Broken.
Are you kidding me? I royally fucked up.
I'm resorting to trying to sleep on the ground for the last 3 hours before I get enough to get on my next flight.
Not as smooth as I would have liked that to be, but whatever, it's fine. But those are going to be in vlogs if you're interested in that whole story and that whole journey. But we're going to get right into the haul for the people that only care about the Japanese stationery supply. So, first up is all of my wonderful washi tape. My first one is like this mix of, they kind of look like hydrangeas. It's a mix of different flowers really. And it's like so pretty. I love the blues and greens. Blue and green is like my favorite color combination. Freaking love it. I can't wait to have this room be that color combination with like mini bits of pink. I mean, obviously I like pink. My hair has some pink in it now too. But I fell in love with this one. And then this other one is from the same brand. Oh, what's the brand? Fita, no, I don't think that's right. It just says masking tape. I don't really know what the brand is, but it's a beautiful pastel green with the extra leaves. This will add nicely to the green collection that I have at home. So I also want to like really focus on buying some more purples. I don't have that much purple. Fortunately, on this trip, I wasn't able to find that much purple. But then there's this one with a lot of pinks and mostly blues. Very much love that. I don't know, I'm just, you can see I'm very attracted to the pastels and flowers lately, which is gonna go so great with the next couple themes because I figured it was just summer, just like keep it simple, flower themes. There were so many stickers, but back to the last thing of washi tape. This one's more closer to like a jewel tone version of pastels. It's a lot darker. It gives off a nice, still like airy feel, which I really, really like. Plus my favorite type of washi tape is also ones that have an almost, what's the word? What's the word? I don't remember. Why am I drawing a blank? I've been going so brain dead here too. Like this past 2 weeks, like my brain is going on hyperdrive and I feel like so stupid in most situations because I'm just like, things that I should know are like completely coming out of my head. Watercolor paint. I love the ones that look like watercolor paint. I find the ones that don't have that, it just don't really work as well with my books. You'd be surprised at how little you can find of watercolor washi tapes where I live in Canada. But Japan, there are so many watercolor ones and I'm just like, yes, yes, give me all the watercolor washi tapes. We're gonna go on to the ones that I'm really excited about because of what happened to my book in October. I was able to find a pastel purple case. Now, I've never actually opened it yet. It looked like it would fit a bullet journal, but I haven't actually tested it out yet. Look how beautiful it is. It has all these pockets for all the different pens. Even goes with my nails, even though they're definitely falling apart right now. I love it. It's so cute, and there's more pockets on the back. It has some more pockets on the inside as well, which I really, really like. So much value there. And I got a mini version to match. This will probably just hold a bunch of washi tape or something. I haven't really decided yet. But the thing I really like about these is that it has like these little loops on both of the cases to actually put some kind of strap on, so it's like easy to hold on, kind of like a purse. But unfortunately, the section that I was in that I found these in, where they were selling a few straps, but they weren't the same ones as the ones on the ad right above the pouches. And I like the ones on the pictures, but I didn't like the ones that they were selling right next to it. So I'm gonna have to keep my hunt out on the next Shibuya trip. Right now I'm actually not in the city. I don't live in Tokyo. My commute to school is actually like 45 minutes to an hour, which kind of sucks, but at the same time it's like, it's giving me the opportunity to learn how to use the trains better. And now that I'm living here, I'm like, probably a good idea to like get that on track. But anyway, I'm going on the tangent again. Let's test if my bullet journal actually fits in here. You guys don't typically see this on my bullet journal setup videos just because I mean, it's the same color every time, like it's not gonna match with what I'm trying to do. I had a pastel purple one with no pattern on the front, but that was on the book that got stolen in October. So unfortunately, the girl that manufactured these that I bought this from, she stopped making them. I'm putting this out there right now. When my channel is big enough and I'm able to have that dream bullet journal line, I would love to make more covers like this. I'll obviously like change the design so it's not like 100% copying, but anyway, that was a little tangent, but let's see if this bad boy fits in here. Please, please fit. Oh shit. It like just fits. That makes me so happy. I was a little bit worried, but I was like, you know what, worst comes to worst, I just take the bullet journal out of the cover, but like, that fits perfectly. Oh, that makes me so happy. Next thing, couple of notepads. Now, realistically, I don't need these, but they were pretty and they were up my aesthetic alley, so I was like, of course I have to get them. This first one is this like little Winnie the Pooh thank you note packet. Very thin, like not too many pages, but like, look how cute. Like, that's so adorable. And then I also got this other letter thing with a bunch of clouds. Beautiful. Clouds are just my whole thing. And I actually kind of want to use one of these pages as a bullet journal page to just like stick it to the actual page over top of the grid pages and use it as like a cover page. I think that would be really, really pretty. Oh, am I missing something in here? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'll show you this next. These little clips. Not super necessary, but I had one come with my notebook therapy books for the past few years, and there are these little clips that are in the shape of Winnie the Pooh. How cute are those? So the next set of things is a crap ton of stickers. Like, I went a little overboard, but I don't care. This first one I'm actually using for my July setup, which I did the sketches for already, but I know it's like already in the middle of the month, but yeah, I'm literally just, as the filming of this video, I literally just finished sketching it out last night. But I got this guy, has the beautiful green and blue combination that I was telling you I love, and it definitely really goes with that other set of washi tape. So I was like, beautiful, perfect, legendary, fantastic.
Spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
Then I have, actually the majority of these are animals. I got like 4 sets from the same brand of different types of animals, and this first one I'm gonna use a few of them, but the majority of them I'm gonna send in the mail to my friend Rosemary. She loves foxes, like loves foxes. And look how cute they are. They're just so cute. Look at it. And then I got some with black cats. Very, very cute. Especially when they're, like, a couple of them are playing with fish and sleeping in a teacup. Oh God, it's just so, so cute. And another one is, of course, cats again. Sadly, I struggle finding sticker sheets or anything that's like white cats. My cats, before they passed away, they were white. I didn't care with these, like, who knows what my future cat will look like, so I was like going for all the different types. So then there's these guys, orange tabbies with other patterned ones. Still playing with like yarn, sitting in teacups, very, very cute. And then these ones are ragdoll ones, which I love ragdoll cats. My cat Duffy actually, I'm like 99% positive she was at least half ragdoll, because she went, like after they passed away, about like a few months afterwards, I came across an Animal Planet special about all the different breeds of cats, and Ragdoll and Ragamuffin completely described how Duffy acted and was with me, because
they're very mellow. They're kind of what I call the lapdogs of the cat world.
The Ragamuffin thrives on human companionship. They also like to cuddle. Some say so much that they'll go limp in your arms. just like the ragdoll cat from which they are descended.
Duffy didn't necessarily follow me around a lot, but she would attach herself to me. Like, I was the only one that she would let hold her and snuggle with her for long periods of time, and she'd always wait on my floor in my bedroom for me to wake up and things like that. And whenever I would hold Duffy, she'd just like limp over. I'd call it like the flying kitty, but she like flop back like this. I wish I had that stretching ability, but tangent off of my cat. But when I saw the ragdoll versions, I knew I had to get them. So when I eventually am like permanently living on my own, I really want to get another ragdoll, but one that's colored like the ones in these sticker sheets, because I don't want another white cat, because then I know my self-conscious will start to treat them, like expect them to act like my old cats, and that's just like not fair to the new cat. So that was on a little more of a tangent than I was expecting from just a sticker sheet. But this next one, wish I had this for my Arctic theme, but it's a bunch of those like white seals. Like, they're so cute. Ugh. Japan sticker sheets, they're a whole other level of cuteness than the ones at home. Like, I'm so glad that I'm here to get those, so I can't wait to show you more. Oh, and I forgot to show you this other flower one. Basically the same design as the blue and green one, but this one is purple and like yellowy. Very, very pretty. I'll probably make August purple theme because I haven't had a purple themed bullet journal set up yet. Hopefully I'm actually filming by that point. I've been just like trying to catch up on everything. School and setting up my own place and sleeping and trying to speak Japanese when I'm definitely not fluent yet. Like, it's been a lot. Last two sticker sheets. This one I was super excited about because one of my favorite spreads has been the Kirby theme, which was in the book that got stolen. So I was thinking I should do it a third time, but that was a lot of drawing. Like, do I want to do that again? But now I found sticker sheets so that people that don't want to draw can see what it'll look like as a sticker version. Last one, their koi fish is a very huge thing for their festivals, and I found this cute sticker sheet for that. And I like that it even like shows like a background of how it's gonna look like wherever you put it. I thought that was very, very cute. I will admit, it's not my absolute favorite one out of all of them, but it's up there. More washi tape that I forgot about. Blue Starry Night. Beautiful Starry Night. I love this one. I've never done a night star theme. I tried to do kind of one in July last year, but it wasn't as like celestial looking as I was kind of thinking it would. Literally not stationery related, but it was on one of the floors of Loft. Just a small little eyeshadow palette, because you'd be surprised that in Canada I have had absolutely no luck finding mini eyeshadow palettes. It's always these giant ones that cost like $30 to $50, and I'm like, I don't want all these fancy colors. I just want pinks and peaches to do the Japanese eye look that's trending right now. And I was able to do a little bit today with a different one that I bought that's a little bit bigger, but it's not as pink as I was hoping it was gonna be. I'm not very good at eye makeup, so I'm gonna have to like practice that for a while to get that down. The last three things are the last washi tapes. Another little orange cat one. Very, very cute. I feel like if Rosemary saw this, she'd die. These are all of her like favorite colors, right? So there's a lot of details on this. I like the details on washi tapes, especially when there's like little iridescence, and this one has a lot of gold iridescent, and I really love that. The next one is a deer one, and again, I saw this and I was like, Rosemary would love this. She loves fox and deer. She's very like earthy, almost hippie, but not really hippie. It's like cottagecore aesthetic, not like I'm doing drugs, hippie peace sign all the time, not that kind of hippie. I've been trying to get her into bullet journaling too, and it's kind of working, but not to the level of like our community. But you know, it takes a little bit warming up. But the last one, it's like a very see-through white designed flowers. Definitely used for more of a wedding thing. You see what I mean? It's like very, very iridescent. We'll see how that looks on my page, but it says it's clear. So we'll see what I can do with that design. Maybe like put like a color of a Tombow marker underneath of it and then go over top and see what that does. But I'll definitely experiment with that. That ends my first Japan Sorry, my camera got too hot and shut off. I was just trying to say thank you guys so much for watching. I can't promise I'll have a video out for every Scrappy Wednesday now, just because I do have like the daily vlog and like the big Leaf Factor videos to edit that take way more editing time than like these ones do. But I'm going to be uploading as much as I can on Scrappy Wednesdays. Hopefully more than just once a month, but I'm just gonna do my best. But it'll always be on a Scrappy Wednesday if I have a video ready. So at least it's like somewhat of a normal schedule. I'm really just trying to build a new routine here, and it's just a lot of new stuff. So please be patient with me, and I will see you guys next Scrappy Wednesday. Bye!